Well, Southeast Homestead here. Never know what you're gonna find when you come home. I walked in, parked the truck, and got out, and I had bees on this. It's just a super box sitting here. I did have a empty super with some empty frames in it sitting here, but anyway, there was a cluster of bees everywhere. Wadded up. I grabbed me a queen cage, started looking through, and found a queen, put her in a roller cage, and I grabbed me a little 3-frame nuke and set it up. Went ahead and put a little bit of sugar water on top. She's in there on top in a queen cage, and it's gonna give it some time here, but as you can see, everybody's parading in. This is not a huge swarm, but there's quite a few bees flying around here, so I don't know what I'm going to end up with. Might be a few more stragglers coming in. But I guess I got to check some boxes. I have not seen any swarm cells, although I've seen some supersedure cells. And I've probably got 3 queens out of that so far, out of another nuke box that had some supersedure cells in it. They did kill that queen. She was a yellow queen. And 3 queens come out of there. So not sure. Looks like this weekend I'll be going through all my boxes and checking for any type of cells at all, so I can try to intervene before I start losing bees. I got 3 or 4 boxes set up as swarm traps around here, just in case we do have a swarm. But as you all know, bees don't always follow directions or instructions, or they don't think like we do. So I have had a couple small swarms get away from me. But I've been watching this, and I don't see any more queens running around in here. I've only seen the one. So as you can tell, looks like they propping up, they fanning. Everybody's letting everybody know this is where we need to go. So she's in the cage. I'm gonna leave her in there overnight. And hopefully tomorrow I'll stick a frame of brood in here. And hopefully they'll calm down, and I'll transfer them into maybe a 5-frame nuke if we got enough. We'll give them a little room to move. I got 3 frames of drone comb in there, so they got room to work. As soon as she's out, she's got room to lay. Yeah, they're all going in the box. Glad I got home when I did. Glad they came here to my workbench under my shed here. I got boxes. I got saws. I got the cleanup, no doubt about it. I got colonies right out there, and there's more over there, and I got a whole bunch of nukes back there in the back over there. So, not sure where these came from. But I know they came out of my yard, especially a little small group like this. But enough bees for a 3-frame box is enough bees to get started. So pretty good about that. It looks like they're getting a little more organized, a little more calmed down. Got some more guys fanning right here. I haven't walked around out there to see yet. Maybe if I can figure out where they're coming from, but sometimes I can tell. Sometimes I gotta open them up. Yeah, everyone doing a little dance there, giving them some direction. Now, I don't know if he's trying to give them some direction on a new place to live, which is more than likely what they might be. Certainly excited about what's going on there, and a couple of them follow him around, but I got the queen in the cage, so if she stays in there a couple of days, guess they'll make home where she's at. I gotta say, that one there's pretty excited about whatever she's got to say. I do have a lot of sweet pepper bush blooming right now, so they got some food here to eat, some nectar to get. I've been putting out pollen sub. They about cleaned that out, so I will be putting some more out there this afternoon. But I think I'm going to step in the house for a few minutes since I just got home, fix me a glass of sweet tea, and I'll come back here shortly and check on progress. Later on tonight, I'll move this box out from underneath the shed. And I need to bait up a couple of my boxes just to make sure that if there is someone wanting to swarm, they got a place to look and see. They've been nice and calm. All I got is my bee veil on. Like I said, I didn't have time. All I had to do is, when I got out the truck and I seen bees over here, I decided to grab my veil and start plunging through. Anyway, we're going to log out for now. This is Southeast Homestead saying give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share, subscribe, and check out my Facebook page at Southeast Homestead. Till then, we'll talk to you later. Have a good evening.